Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Songs of Sticks. Well, we are continuing off fairly quickly as I have just set up some export and import stages. This amount of food definitely is not going to sustain us for long, and they are fairly far away too, so it is very ineffective in my mind to try to rely on domestically sourcing it, so I have set up an order to keep our stockpile around halfway full. For that I am selling furniture, and as you can see I can sell it for 236 a piece and buy the wood for 30 a piece. That is a good enough profit margin to work with. So yeah, that is something that we have to deal with for now. Alright, our Philippines has gone on strike because they are angry again. So I have to put some more thought into keeping our populace occupied, so I'm going to put 100 point in entertainment, 200 in a better lavatories, and 120 in masonry. So yeah, for what I did is basically I want to upgrade my lavatories. For that I need polished or cut stone and also stages to hold some performance for unlockers to keep them entertained, as once a great leader had said, the population needs bread and circus. So that's what I am doing. I am giving them bread and circus. And masonry. I don't know where should I put this. But let's just keep it around near the general crafter, and that means around here, or maybe a bit down, because ultimately I'm going to source ore stone either from this top or this bottom quarry. So I think it would be better to use this very unfertile soil for that purpose. Yeah, and I am going to do just that, and of course one more. Oh, we are good. Okay. Good enough. Okay, that's just a blob down building. Nothing actually serious is being planned in this area. So, and that is cut stone. that everything is allocated. Yeah. Everything is allocated in the general, so I am going to just set up a small warehouse over here for it. Maybe dig out this mountain. Yeah, maybe. So for this I want 4 cut stones to be stored, and the rest of them is basic. And in the general I want only 1 to be left in there for emergencies. And 1 is kept as a fail-safe. Okay, no, I do not want you to stop producing. Just keep going as much as you want. And I want this to be fetched over here, as this will be the main storage for it. Okay, as now our entertainers probably keeping the populace happy, and I want more humans in. And after that I want bathhouses. Keep our main 2 races kind of happy, and also the Tilipi, because they will be our slaves. But if we want to have them as slaves without much problem, oh, and again cut stone metal, yeah, that's not really happening. Okay, I kind of need another lavatory at this place too, maybe a bit closer to the mine. Yeah, and here. So you can co-op shit in here. I need basins. Okay, that's... I can cut back on its size in this case. Okay, do it again. There we go. It's a small one. It should be easy enough to upgrade. the Telepis is rioting again. Get it. Give them whatever I can to keep them happy, but they do not. That 10 slaves on the Tiffany is just flipping them so off. So activate job, anything that has been destroyed. Doesn't seem like. Doesn't seem like it. Thank God. Okay. Alright. Oh, I want to keep them somewhat happy is that I am going to give a few day off. That should keep them somewhat content. And now I am turning back on the production in our carpenters too. Okay, that's not good. I am just fucking myself over with the wood imports, ain't I? God damn it. Stop it. Because they need 4 to produce 1. It's costing 30, so that means it's 120 piece 1 to produce 120. Selling 250. No, I am not fucking myself over with it. I'm making money. I'm just making money slower. Come on. 270. We are almost there. We are almost there. So we got everything. Only 5 people are needed to have a completely trained division. Well, I bet they are very poorly trained. They are trained. Okay, let's give them another level. Okay, and shove some more people into mining. and go full on smelting. Let's give one worker to that. And why have you stopped? We have no more herbs. Yeah, that ain't good. Have 5 people working on that. And we need to rectify that ration problem now. Because that is effectively long-lasting food, aka or safety net. There, get on it. Okay, that's another 400. Let's try to get some more stuff so I can pacify these bastards. Maybe husbandry, just a bit more stuff. If so, I would need that edible crops. That would cut down on maintenance time a lot. For tavern I need a lot of grain. Okay, I need to get on smithing and machinery. That is something that I just need. And for that I'm going to need even more ore. Okay. That's smithing, that is I need it. And just let's get a point in carpentry so we are making a bit more money. So smithing. What if I make it smaller, but just set them up and forget about them? Because I definitely have to have one going on to make me some tools, then one will later on need to be set on plate armor and one kind of a sword. So that's free, and I need one more machinery later on, and they will all need coal. Coal. Specify them by giving a bit of a free time for a few of them. Hey, that doesn't mean to come here. I didn't want that. Okay, and the humans are looking a bit better. The worst, try to increase the retirement. What can I grant them? Pottery. And for this too. They need basic clay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy. But you can get fabric. You too. That will begin to increase stuff again. Alright, I need to begin to move down here or farmlands. So let's get on that. Fruit farm. Grain farm. 25 by 20, 23 by 23, that will be good. Nice, and uniform, so I can just lead canals around them. Yeah, canals, so they will be fertilizing this soil. Another fruit over here. The grain. And vegetable. Because I need to get ready with that watering system. Like that. I can put one to this side even more, and this one, and it can be led down in this direction. But the problem is I will need to pump that water a good distance, because is only 40% groundwater. That is abysmal to work with. Yeah, that's barren, dry soil. Fuck. So the only reasonable place where I can begin to pump it is just this area, and here I got to just stack them up and have all this water pumped around. Oh yeah, that's not going to be good. Okay, we are slowly building wealth, but as we do, we are raising attention. And now we are reaching around 10% rate, and we are at year 11. Better quality shrine. Can I upgrade these shrines? Yes, I can. With furniture that I currently selling and worshipping with style, I can't upgrade it. Because it needs 500 knowledge, and people, well, they are not going on hard into it, so I can definitely shove some more to get it done. And the service probably only getting done next year, end of the year. So let's turn off the ration makers completely. It's wasted manpower over there, as they are literally doing nothing. Okay, this year's harvest mostly had been spent on prepping the new fields. These are going to need more manpower. I'm going to give them 5 people. Okay. Government, no, decrease. Seven day off and 10 human day off. That would catapult our happiness above migration levels, so people would come to our city. And they will definitely need housing for that, so we are going to provide them with housing nearby to their potential workplace, because this area will be our main farmland, as this all is going to be stripped away, migrated down in this area, because this area will be just filled with pumps. Okay, our tailor is definitely going ham, so keep going. 3 more people, please, 3 more people. God damn it, of Of course they do not. Fuck. I need more of these piggies to man the farms with skill. Alright, we have broken the threshold, and you know what that means. Guard post. Guard posts everywhere where I can squeeze them in. This is a perfect location. One. So if I want to head that down, I want to curtail crime over here. So that's 2. And that will be the new posting. I want it to get ahead. Just get a larger one later on around the market. Okay, this amount of guards should be enough. That's 4 guards. That's not much. I need more. I need more for that. Oh, we are out of stone. Fuck. Clear log, boys. Get on it. And also, while you are at it, cut this tree down. Good. Yeah, only the cut stone. Should I just buy that? Put 6 people on that. Also the smithy. Oh yeah. This is a Warhammer. I was able to make them over there too. But now we got tools, and I definitely want to give tools to our coal miner and ore miners. This ore, it seems like to be okay, but the coal is starting to run thin with this extra consumption. Let's just curtail that and give some more to it, and the next amount of extra steel metal will go to upgrading our coal mines. And by the power of slavery, I condemn thee. Enslave all of them. They are still useful to us. And now turn off that decree and rob their possessions. Yes, free labor. Well, not free, but much more manageable labor. As they require so much, or way less amount of resources to keep them in check, because with this amount of small X's I just gave them 2 points in fulfillment, meaning that even if my army leaves, they still not rebel. And look at how much that filled up my wood storage. Just massive, and they're still lying around. The same happened with pottery, and I assume it will happen with the furniture too soon enough. Alright, now I just need to curtail the lack of manpower that I am having now from the new farms. And how I'm going to do that is simple. I am going to bamboozle some more people by grants to come to my city. And I also having a good bank saved up, so we can expect a raid fairly soon. So I definitely want to bamboozle some people to arrive. These people, these Praetorians, hate enslaving people. So this is now becoming a slow but deliberate balancing act. They like if the prison is manned by unfortunate souls in there, meaning that I capture about 10 people, I can enslave 7 and leave the rest free in prison for maximum of 60 days, so that these guys do not get pissed off at me and begin to rebel. I can also do that by granting them stuff, but for that I obviously need more people to produce that stuff. So I am going to decree and give them a day off for 15 of them, and authorized the arrival of 150 and 250 humans. Oh, and also slaves don't eat that much, if you're wondering. That is going to help along with my food situation. Okay, now the bamboozling definitely worked because we got a few extra people in here. So let's get on the carpentering and begin production. I don't really need that, I can do this and it's okay. And even more coming. You want to grease up to me? They don't think much of us, and neither do we. That's some extra food and money. Oh, whatever, we take it. They are looking down on us. They are going to regret it. And allow the fish to be stored over there. They are going to regret it, buddy. Because you are... This guy is the first in the list to be taken out. So yeah. Human King. Emkítem Vinje. Yeah. He doesn't have much. 400 people in. We could go for that. I don't know how much people he's able to garrison to keep employed, but we are going to visit him soon enough. Alright, thank you for joining in for this episode of Sons of Six. We have expanded throughout our farming capabilities over here is abysmal and is taking a lot of manpower. I reckon if we stay around this level of production and population, we could save up enough food and steel or metal to honestly afford to delete some of these farms, build up water pumps and begin pumping water into the canals prepared. But even now it's a bit of a risky endeavor just going into it. I may try to put one or two over here, but fully upgrading them takes gears and machinery, and that is expensive, very expensive to buy. So that is something that we are unfortunately definitely unable to afford. Now we are keeping a good coal and ore backlog, but our carpenters are just running late. Honestly, they are unable to do it. A bit of an extra would be great for them, upgrading and giving them some stuff, but what we can do is just grab a random human 6-year-old. Oh, who's better? And just say him, you will be the master of industry. 6-year-old. Oh, that's a 9 years old. Very good. You will be the master of the farms. Meaning that they become nobles and gave us some boost. Though they do not live in a regular housing, they do need chambers, which is actually fucking expensive. to build and maintain for that little boost they give, so they can be happily homeless. As I cannot. Your experience and knowledge is more than welcome, but you are not getting rewarded for that. Welcome to capitalism. Yeah, yeah, this is a fucked up run. And this will be just getting more and more fucked up as we proceed. Alright, as we are giving him some days off, and later on we will be providing him with handouts just so they will come to our city, and when a slaver rocks up, I will just sell about 3 or 4 of them, just recoup our initial investment to get the labor. Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, the slaves will be paying for itself so much. Like, you just won't believe it how fucking rich we are going to be. But that of course needs some initial capital backing, so that was what we are doing until now. And now that we have capital backing, oh, this run can snowball out of control very rapidly. Alright, with 29 people, I think we will be able to start up with water pumping endeavors, but that's going to happen next episode. And as you can see, that's why I not want to get rid of these little ponds or little river around here, or however should I call it, because they can dip in, have a bath, and just generally be happier. Because there is some kind of a meter, where is it? Swimming or something like that. I think it is actually giving them a mood boost. About that, negligible, but still it's good. And also, if they got a heat wave, not only the wells will provide them with area to cool down. This is just going to be a main part of the expansion around here, so yeah, having this is just an extra level of infrastructure that doesn't need to be built up. It just saves us the time. Alright, anyways, going on with the babbling again. I don't want to steal more of your time, as it is needed to. Thank you very much for your attention, and hope you had some fun. Next episode we start off strong by actually building out our water pump systems. With this amount of people, I can build up 3 and still have 8 manpower left, and with the money we had, I think I could invest a lot of metal into it and upgrade them to not have that big of a strain on our workforce. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you had a good time and learned something, and as always, have a good one and goodbye.